Good evening. So we are 20 days away from the election results night 2022. And last night there was a debate between Val Demings and Marco Rubio. And I am not going to recap the debate because it does not matter. Not because it's that debate, it's because debates generally just don't matter. So like and subscribe, hate, and comment. So, Frank, why do I say they don't matter? The race is so close. It could change the election. No, it won't. I've been in every single position in a debate. I've been a candidate, a moderator. I've been on the panel to ask questions. I've been in the audience. I've been a campaign manager. I've spun the election. Everybody in that hall, except maybe the moderator, who generally could be an independent third party who might not even be able to vote in said election, has made up their mind. Nobody goes to a debate, at least amongst the major candidates, who doesn't already have an opinion. Now, if we were talking about during a primary, months and months and months before votes even get cast, yeah, those debates can have functions and matters. And yes, in a presidential debate, when the whole country is quote unquote watching, yes, there may be some undecided voters who will watch the debate and get an opinion and maybe sway them one way or the other where they were already leaning. The reality is that this is in and of itself very, very rare. And the only time debates generally matter is if somebody screws up. And I mean screw up not in saying something like a dumb answer. I mean something in their disposition. When Rick Scott ran against Alex Smith and Alex Sink, and she had something on the stage with her that she wasn't supposed to have, and that got used against her as not being trustworthy. That's the kind of thing that matters. People are going to say dumb answers, but nobody's watching the debate. Nobody at home's watching the debate. Do you think that Floridians are really engaged to watch a debate if they haven't already made up their mind? They're really just trying to get talking points for their side or to see how bad the other side is. Nobody cares about debates. And the only time that you're even going to read about a debate, there used to be these things called newspapers. They barely exist nowadays. People under 30 probably have never really held one. Not a real one, anyways. The newspapers that people are reading have probably already made up their mind, anyways. And so they will take the highlights. It's going to be somebody from the editorial board on page, 11C, if papers have sections anymore. And they will say what their candidate said that they're supporting did something well, and the other side did something poorly. But it's not changing any votes. In this particular race, Marco Rubio has a 5-point advantage. It's 20 days out. Floridians have already started voting by absentee. Early votes start on Monday. There was nothing in that debate that I've heard about that made Marco Rubio look excessively bad or Val Demings excessively good. So it didn't really mean anything. Now, go back to watching the American League Championship Series, or the National League Champion Series, or heaven forbid, another Denver Broncos primetime game. Can we just get rid of the Denver Broncos from ever being on a primetime game? That's something that I think if one of these two candidates said, if I'm elected senator, they will never be another primetime game, I think that could help win an election. Other than that, have fun with your regular lives. Like and subscribe, hate, and comment, and we'll speak with you soon.